Hello everyone and welcome to another Motormatch Chester video tour. Today we're taking around this 2016 Audi Q5 that's just arrived here on site. This fantastic luxury SUV boasts a 3-litre diesel automatic engine, which is quite a rare model indeed. This vehicle's of the TDI S-Line spec, so it's got that turbo diesel injection for the extra efficiency, that extra S-Line sport styling, and it's also got the Quattro all-wheel drive for extra grip and fantastic handling on the roads. As we take a look inside, you can see the refined interior with the S-Line full leather seats, which I can tell you firsthand are incredibly comfortable and very easy to adjust into that perfect driving position. As we move on to the rear seat, you'll find it's a similar story with room for up to 3 passengers in that full leather comfort. There's plenty of additional pockets for storage all around here, and you'll even find that the outer 2 seats are heated. You'll also find that there's a 12-volt port here, so passengers in the rear can connect their devices and charge them up. As we move our way to the full rear of the vehicle, we can easily access the boot by simply lifting up underneath the Audi badge, which will activate the electronic tailgate, doing all the work for us. You'll find in the boot that there's plenty of space here, and of course you can always fold down those rear seats if you do need to extend out the space even further. There's a 12-volt port here in the rear, and to close the boot, simply press the button up again, and there you go. Moving on to the driver's side, you've got all the controls on the door like you'd expect, like your central locking, mirror and window controls, even a remote boot release. There's plenty of room down by the pedals, and up above you'll find our headlight control with automatic headlight functionality. So now that we're behind the wheel, you can see our main display here, telling us everything we need to know at a glance on our dash. This is of course controlled from the steering wheel mounted controls with our menu options on the left and our volume and voice control on the right. Of course, we've also got the pedals behind the steering wheel, which let us change the gears up and down manually, and don't forget the cruise control neatly tucked away there. So we've got our main media display with navigation, and this is all controlled from the panel below here. So you can just press the hotkeys to go to the apps we need in a single button press, or we can go through the menus and change what we like. There's tons of settings here, so you can really configure the vehicle to your heart's content and turn off anything you don't like. Going on to the radio here, and of course we've got DAB, digital radio, FM, MW and LW radio available. You can always play your own music by connecting your own devices, and you can do this either physically or remotely via Bluetooth. And of course, connecting your own phone allows you to answer phone calls safely on the road. Like I was saying, there's tons of menu options here, so you can really configure the vehicle to your heart's content and turn off anything you're not a fan of. It's very easy and responsive to use. So just down below we've got our CD player, and below there we do have our dual zone climate control. This means the driver and front passenger can have separate temperature settings, so no need to worry if the car's too hot or too cold. Everybody wins. We've even got heated seats with 3-tone settings for the driver and front passenger, and tons of additional great features like the front and rear windscreen clearers, which worked exceptionally well. Overall, the system was very efficient, and I found the whole car heated up very quickly, despite being quite a nippy day. There's plenty of storage space down below, and you'll even find an additional 12-volt port here, so you can connect some handy devices as well. Of course, we've got our automatic S-tronic gearbox here. It's very easy to use. Simply unlock the button on the side and pull into the gear you need. Putting it to reverse, you can see our front and rear parking sensors come to life. If we pull it back further, we're obviously into drive, and if we shift it to the left, we go into manual drive. Of course, you can move the gear stick forward or backward to go up and down the gears, or use those pedals I mentioned before. And it will always show you on the dash if you're in manual or automatic drive, so you're never caught off guard if you changed it accidentally at the lights or forgot about it. There's plenty of additional storage space underneath our lovely leather armrest, which is fully adjustable. And you'll even find another 12-volt port here, so there's absolutely tons of ways you can connect your own accessories and devices. Overall, this is one premium luxury SUV with amazing specs, and it's been extremely well looked after. So this is a real winner for anyone who wants amazing power, comfort and reliability all in one package. Sadly, that brings us to the end of this video tour. If you'd like some more information on this vehicle, you can go on down to the YouTube video description where you can find a link to our listings. And of course, you can always find us directly at www.motormatch.com, where we do provide a click and collect service. Anyway, I hope you're all staying safe and have a great day. Cheers.